Minecraft was once home to NFTs worth over $450 million in collective value. That's right, the biggest meme of 2021 once dominated the Minecraft multiplayer experience and made the NFT holders tons of money in the process. But now, at least in terms of Minecraft, their valuation is a whopping $0 and 0 cents, with no association to the game whatsoever anymore. So how does a $450 million juggernaut lose their empire in about a year or so? And was it just bad luck, or were the creators not prepared for its meteoric success? To understand the situation, we first have to understand NFTs, and how they used to work in tandem with Minecraft. So what is an NFT or non-fungible token? In short, it's pretty much a small piece of the internet that you own with millions of computers and advanced code to prove you're the owner of it any time of the day. Now, NFTs, or at least the ones you can make money off of, usually aren't just standalone pictures or images, but usually come in a huge collection of other NFTs that are similar to them, called NFT projects. And the idea behind the projects are, let's say they produce 1,000 NFTs and all of them sell. At this point, scarcity will ensue, and the limited amount of them will make them way more valuable. And that's pretty much how most NFTs work. Keep in mind, this is a super simplified answer to what NFTs are, but you might be thinking to yourself that NFTs sound useless, as other than their scarcity, they don't provide any actual use. And to be fair, there's a reason why 95% of NFTs are worth nothing, because in most cases, that viewpoint would be correct. But for today's NFT project, that would not be the case, as it would add actual value to the people who own the NFT. A man who goes by the name ArcDev had a dream of creating an entirely new way to play Minecraft. He wanted to build his own network of servers in Minecraft that would act essentially as a whole new game, while simultaneously rewarding both the server owners and players with cryptocurrency. On September 21, his dream became that much closer to reality, as he made 10,000 of these servers and gave them out for free to whoever wanted them. Using NFT technology, he was able to list them on a marketplace called OpenSea, where people could openly buy and sell his creation using a form of cryptocurrency called Ethereum. Off the bat, people took notice of his project, and a couple weeks in, and the price of one of his servers was already 0.2 Ethereum, which equaled almost $400. Fast forward a couple months later, and the price just kept going up from there. 0.5 Ethereum to 1 Ethereum to 7 Ethereum, and eventually on February 20th, 2022, the cheapest price you could get one of his servers for was 16 Ethereum, or at the time, over $45,000. Imagine that for a second. There were hundreds of people buying Minecraft servers with probably nothing built in them for $45,000. It's insane to think that actually happened, but as fast as it rose, it plummeted just as fast, and many people would lose hundreds of thousands of dollars in the process. Now, the reason it rose to crazy amounts of money was for two main reasons. The first reason was that it was actually a pretty good project compared to most in the space, with somewhat of an actual use. But the second reason is that during the time NFTs were peaking, the market was going insane, and it seemed like there's no stopping it, but like all things that go up, they must eventually come down. And that crash happened in the spring of 22, as most NFTs during that season went from lucrative gamble to practically worthless. The reason why the Minecraft NFT didn't flat out die was because it was one of the biggest NFT projects in the market at the time, so it never truly died, but it did lose around 75% of its value in the span of about 3 months. As from February to May, the price to buy one of them went from 16 Ethereum to 3.5 Ethereum. The drop in price was steep, but 2 months later, and the price became stable again. It was looking like as if the project could pick up some steam and start growing again, but then the worst possible thing happened to the project, that being the banning of NFTs in Minecraft. Is on July 20th, 2022, the Mojang team put out a statement pretty much saying they want nothing to do with NFTs or NFT technology. As you can probably imagine, the whole community was freaking out, as it relied on Minecraft to exist essentially, and in less than a month the price went from 4 Ethereum to a low of 0.7 Ethereum. So long story short, the project in today's world is practically worthless and has no use, right? Well, not quite, as surprisingly the project has rebounded a bit and has slowly been gaining value back again. Now you're probably thinking how that's even possible, as they can't build in Minecraft anymore, and while it's true that they can't, they found a way around it by building an entirely new game to compete against Minecraft called Hytopia. At the time, the decision was made fun of by many players in the Minecraft and NFT communities, but its current price is around 2 Ethereum, or triple what it was a year ago, so clearly many people see potential in it to become a blockbuster game. Currently, the game isn't released just yet, but apparently beta opens up later this year, and according to Hytopia's own website, over 1 million people are signed up to experience the beta. So are NFTs a stable and safe investment? Absolutely not! As for 99% of them, they will either be worth nothing next week, mislead you in some way, or just be a flat out scam. But for that small 1%, I do believe there's potential for the technology, and I think you can see that with Hytopia, as even when the worst transpired against them, it didn't demotivate them and actually made them innovate something completely new. Now, will Hytopia's price keep going up while acting as a worthy competitor to Minecraft? I honestly have no clue, but I do know this. ArcDev and his team see a lot of potential in Hytopia as a way to completely change the way games operate and how their structure works. Big changes are being worked on right now as I'm speaking in the gaming world through NFT technology, and whether that's a good or bad thing is for the viewer to decide. But either way, be prepared for a future with NFTs in gaming, as it may just happen.